Start with some onions. We're gonna put them in our oiled frying pan. We got one yellow onion. Get them sauteed in there for about 5 minutes. All right, got that nice and sauteed. So now we're gonna add a little bit of garlic to it. I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons worth. Just let it saute for about a minute, not super long. All right, got that nice and sauteed on there. So now we're gonna throw in our pound of ground beef. Get you a wooden spoon. Kind of just break that down into it. While that's cooking in there, we're gonna throw in our lasagna. We got the water boiling. Let's put in about 10 of these guys. So just bring that back to a boil. Let it go for about 10 minutes while you're getting the sauce ready. That way everything's kind of getting ready around the same time. All right, we got that meat nice and brown. So now we're gonna throw in our crushed tomatoes. As you can see, 28 ounces of it. And also this whole thing, 6 ounces of tomato paste. Just get the whole thing in there. And then let's get going with our seasonings. Obviously we're gonna use some salt up in here. And pepper. Some crushed red pepper. Just a little bit of kick up in there. Not too much. Ain't trying to give grandma the acid reflux. And we got Italian seasoning. Or if you want, you could just do some dried oregano and dried basil in there. I just did the whole, they add a couple other ingredients into there. And then the main ingredient in this recipe, we're gonna throw in a couple tablespoons of brown sugar in here. It's gonna be a nice sweet and savory. And then once you have everything stirred, we're just gonna let it simmer for about 5 minutes while we take our noodles off. Yeah, and while that's simmering, we're gonna come over here and make our cheese mixture. We start with a couple cups of ricotta cheese. Just pop the whole thing up in there. We're gonna add a cup of mozzarella to it. And then half a cup of grated Parmesan in there. Or however much you want. We'll do about half a cup. And then just get those all mixed together to create our cheese mixture. And we're about ready to get to the main event. All right, got that good and mixed. So let's move our baking dish over and grab our meat sauce that's been simmering, our brown sugar meat sauce. So we're gonna put just a thin layer over the bottom of this to start out. Spoonful. This smells really good. All right, now that that's on there, we're gonna take 3 of our lasagna noodles and just place it over. Okay, then we're gonna add half of this cheese mixture over this first layer. That's about half. Get it kind of spread as even as you can. Just make sure you put some love in it. That's the biggest ingredient. All right, we got our cheese layer on there. So let's bring our meat sauce back and let's do about half of what we have left over our cheese. Smoothed over. Ooh, I am excited. I've cooked a lot of things, but this is definitely one of the ones I'm more excited about because I know it's good. There are 3 more of our lasagna noodles. Put that in there. And let's get our cheese up on there. The rest of that cheese you got, put it over this layer. Get it nice and scraped. We don't want to waste. Good and evenly over there. And let's take that meat sauce. Put it over. Go. Those last few lasagna noodles, I do 4 on the top. Just get that mozzarella on the top there. All right, now that we have that on there, we're going to put some tin foil over the top. We got the oven preheated to 375. We're going to put it in there for about 25 minutes before we take the tin foil off. Yeah, after about 25 minutes, you're going to want to get that tin foil off of there. Yank it off, and then we're going to let it go for about 10-15 more minutes until it's nice and golden and bubbly. All right, I think she's ready. Let's get it out. Oh yeah, that thing is bubbling real nice. That smells good. That smells really good. Definitely gotta let this thing cool down for a minute, but then we're gonna come back and try it. All right, y'all, moment of truth. Let's get up in here. Okay, that's not too hot anymore. Ooh, yeah. All right, let's give it a try. Man, y'all, I've never had lasagna this good. Y'all try this for real. If you're lasagna lovers, this is so good. It's a little different. It's like a little sweet, savory kind of lasagna. Oof, man, y'all gotta try it.